Hello, this plant is our molasses. It's an invasive grass from tropical Africa and it's spread all throughout Southeast Asia into Australia. It was brought over as cattle fodder, but when it gets a bit older it's not so palatable. It's quite a hairy grass. You can see the hairs all over the stem there. And if you're hand weeding it without long sleeves on, you often get a bit of a skin reaction to it. It's called molasses grass because it has a sweet sort of molasses scent, which I had a mate that said it smelled like curry, so I don't know which one to believe. Its name is Melinis minutiflora, and that's because it's got these tiny little flowers, lots of little tiny red flowers. It's wind pollinated, and the Melinis in the genus is because it's sweet like honey. And this one's quite fire adapted, so it often responds really well to getting a burn, like it loves it. And it can create a positive feedback loop where it burns, it creates the conditions to make a hotter and hotter fire, and it slowly pushes out woodlands and creates large expanses of grassland. And often we find it just blanketing areas that are highly disturbed areas. And in those situations, I found it actually quite easy to just spray a band and don't touch it, plant straight into it, and it just creates a big, thick layer of mulch that will break down over time. And this will get shaded out with enough tree establishment. And another thing about it is I often find there's quite a few animals living in amongst it in those really thick stands. In this situation, it's just a hand weed job, which is delightful because we're just going through pulling it out from in between all these native grasses. We got quite a high diversity of native grasses through here. So yeah, that's molasses grass. Get rid of it!